So I'm in the studio today with the power couple, the dynamic duo of Tamela and David Mann.
Hello.
Good to see you guys
Good
again.
to see you as well.
See you as well.
So just coming off a 20-city tour,
Yes.
Us Against the World,
Yes.
a family affair.
It was wonderful. It was great just to be with my family. I mean, as a mother, to have my husband and my kids working with me, and for them to be able to show their gifts and talents on stage. And it was amazing for me to just have all of us out there, and it ended and all of us was like, oh, so we're going to have to go back out.
Everybody started crying. We like, it's like the last day of school. What do we do now that there's no
What's
school?
next? Yes. So it was awesome. Was this the first time the whole entire family was together? No.
Actually, no.
No, we'd been out on
Before.
tour together.
Yes, mhm.
But this was the first time that Tamela and I actually sang together on tour.
I loved
And we
it.
did the love set. So
Yes.
every night it was almost about to make love on stage, but we didn't do it. We didn't do it. So no.
And we opened up the tour with the whole family.
Yes.
With all of us on stage, like singing together, and it was just really high energy, and to me it was a roller coaster. It was something for everybody.
Something for everyone, yeah. And so that was the tour. Tour's over for now. I would
Yes.
say for now.
For now.
For now, right? Tour's
Yes.
over for now. But we're also excited because from that tour we also got the book, Us Against the World.
We got the book.
Yes. Is this the first book?
This is our first book.
Together.
Us Against the World, Our Secrets to Love, Marriage, and Family. And it's a journey.
Yes.
It's our journey. It's our 30-year journey.
Yes.
And when we started writing it, we learned so much more about each other. It's like, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, about you didn't know some things about
Some
him,
things
how
about
he
her,
felt
and
about some things.
Yes.
So share some of those secrets.
For me, I can tell for me,
Okay.
one of them was she always thought of herself as the shadow girl. And I was like, the shadow girl? I was like, what do you mean? She said, I just thought of myself like guys only wanted to be with me at night in the shadows.
Yes.
Nobody wanted to be with
Wow.
me during the day. I never had a date. And I was like, when she started saying this stuff, I was like, was I part of that problem?
Right.
And I felt like for a couple of days, I was like, you'll never feel that way.
Yes.
He kept coming back saying, I didn't make you feel like that. Was I one of those guys?
Right.
I was like, no, because once we became friends and started hanging out together. I said, you were out in the open with me. These guys were like again, in the dark.
In the dark.
And at nighttime when it turned dark, or you would call when it was like late, not actually being seen with me. And for him, I didn't realize he moved so much as a kid. They moved so many times. So it's just, those are just some of the little snippets that we can give you right now. But with the book, I mean, it's really, we're being very transparent and talking about our lives and situations that we've had that we've never talked about or never put even in a magazine. So
Or even in an interview.
Or even in interview. So
It's an interview.
So up close and personal.
So that you being feeling like you're in a shadow, that is going to bless not just young people, but it's going to bless women all over, because I'm pretty sure there are so many women that can relate to how
Yes.
you were feeling
Yes.
about being in the shadow. And so you being so open about one of those secrets and sharing that is a blessing.
Thank you. And not to cut you off, but we also have a song that I was talking about the shadows, but it's a song on here. It's entitled Mason Jar, which talked about that I never thought I would find a love, and that love is I found in him that I could cherish for the rest of my life.
I love that. You know what I love? I love your love.
Well, thank
I
you.
love your love, and I know that there's sometimes, watching the Manns, because I'm a faithful follower of the show, no matter what channel you're on.
Well,
okay,
thank you.
I find you, and just the love that you have for one another is just such a witness to all of us, an example, of what love can be.
Wow.
Or what love should be, I should say.
And it can, and that's kind of even with the tour, with this book. When we say us against the world, we're not just talking about us as the Manns. We're talking about all of us. The you
Yes.
is for you and your family, that we're fighting against anything that would tear down our family structure. And it's
Yes.
so many things that are coming against family. And we're just encouraging families to stay together, that we can work. Some things we can work through.
Yes.
We can make it through it. Now, if you're
Yes.
getting abused and somebody's just after you, being very abusive. I'm not gonna go deeper than
Right,
that, but
right.
we're not saying stay in that.
Yes.
Run.
Right.
Run.
That's right. That's not God.
No,
That is
because
not God.
and the reason we say that, because in the book we talk about divorce not being an option for
Yes.
us, and we put it on the table. Divorce is not an option, but if you're in an abusive situation, I'm not encouraging you to
That's
stay
right.
there.
And
And
some
you don't
people
have
think
to
that-
work through that. Nobody deserves
Yeah.
that.
And some people say, well, God put us together, but God is not for abuse.
God is not going to have him putting
No.
his hands on you.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
No.
Now, David shared something about what he learned about one of your secrets. What is something that you learned about him writing a book?
Oh, that's what I was saying
Oh,
about
yes.
him.
Okay.
They moved a lot,
Right.
when he
Okay.
was young. So
Yes.
it's like he was like, I didn't realize. I was like, wow, y'all did. I
Got
said
you.
for us, we were more stationary.
I got you.
When we were growing up, like
Yes.
some things, like I told him, we never lived in an apartment. We always lived in the house. Now we didn't own a house
Right.
at the time. So it's like a lot of little things that we really did learn about each other
About
with this
each
book,
other.
writing the book.
So not only the tour, we got the book, but we also have the new CD. Yes. Us Against the World.
The Love Project.
The
That
Love
almost didn't
Project.
happen.
Why?
Because I almost didn't do it.
Really?
Because I was so intimidated. I was just really borderline afraid. I went in the studio the first 2 hours.
More fear than talent, because he has the talent.
Yes, definitely.
I was just intimidated by singing with one of the greatest voices in music, not just gospel music.
Yes.
It was just like, so when I went in, I was like, I'm not going to be able to deliver. But the songs were tailor-made, and then my biggest cheerleader
That's
said,
right.
Bae, you got this.
You got
Go do
this.
it.
Yeah.
So, but it was a lot of fun. I was just, even on stage, I mean, I keep going back to the tour because I really enjoyed it. But I was cheesing every night. It's like we were coming out singing together, our single now, Good Love. And it's like I was showing all my teeth, y'all.
Yes.
It's like,
Singing about that good. Oh.
but talking about our
'Cause it's
good
so
love.
real.
It
Like,
is.
it's so
It really
real.
is, y'all. What you see is what you get.
That's right.
When we're in front of cameras, it's no put on. When we're at home, we talk to each other and deal with each other the same way. We have ups and downs, just like. Well,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
oh my God.
We don't get to see everything.
No, and you can't.
That's
but,
right.
But we have ups and downs just like you.
Yes.
And that's one song on there that would talk about ups and downs in our relationship.
But you've shown us that even on the show. You show us the ups and downs, you know, and that's what we appreciate about that. That's why, so when we see you, we know we're getting the authentic.
It is what it is with us.
Yes.
And then, there are songs in there, like she explained, Mason Jar just talked about her journey. And then we have one that there's a chapter in it on the book called Knock at the Door. And there was a song that's called I Love You on the CD that's
Yes.
with it. 5 years into our marriage, there was a knock at the door that said I had a child from a previous relationship. And it was like, what? 5 years? Yeah.
Yes.
And so we had to deal with that. And so that's one of the songs. And the song is just Can't Forget the Day That I Set You Down at the Table, Had to Tell You
Yes.
something so bad that might break you. And it was just like, that was one of those moments in our marriage that separated us. And that's where the name Us Against the World comes from. Because I
love
told
that.
her, look, no matter what, it's us against the world,
That's
us
right.
against everything.
And the amazing thing, the book is out today, but on the tour we had it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just had read a testimony that a 17-year-old, not married, but read the book and it's told her how it prepared her for getting
Yes.
married.
Yes.
So we're just encouraging everybody to just, we thank you for all the support that you've given us down through the years. But this book is something that everybody's been asking us, the CD, everybody's been asking us all these years. So we need you guys to support it. Tell somebody it's a great Christmas gift for you guys to give out, to send to somebody, to encourage their relationship. But we just want to just be a blessing to everybody.
And you truly are a blessing to us. So now the tour is done for now. I'm pretty sure it's coming back. The book is available. The CD is available. What is next? Are you going to go on a long vacation? Are you going away? No? What?
She told me,
This baby Ike turned.
she told me, look, she said after this, we're going somewhere for a month.
That's what I'm thinking.
And I
I'm
said-
with you,
But
Tamela.
I gotta wait like another 8 months before I can do that.
What's up your sleeve? What's going on?
Stay tuned.
Uh-oh.
All I can say is stay
Tell
tuned.
everybody how to follow you.
At David and Tamela on Instagram, at David and Tamela Facebook.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
y'all.
good. And we're
Yes.
excited. You know, I follow you. I'm also excited too because your daughter is going to be on Broadway.
Yes.
I saw that. Yes.
Yes, Tiffany Mann.
Yes.
Right here.
Right.
She's a waitress right now, and she has another show that's coming, but she's doing really well for herself. What all the kids, Tia is singing. She has her record, her single's about to come out, her EP, and then David Jr. He's doing the DJ thing, and it's like I had one pastor was like, "Hey, I need to get him to come and do my things at our church." I was like, because he was putting it down. So it's like I'm really encouraging. I mean, I'm just really excited about all my babies, all of what they're all doing.
You guys look great too.
Ditto. No.
You know, you do.
Well,
You do.
thank you. We good for
You
old
look like-
people.
You don't look like you just got off a tour.
Hey.
No.
Oh, my.
Looking good. Looking good. Looking good.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
so we're
much.
going to be watching out, staying tuned for what's coming next
Mm-hmm.
because they got something going on, something so big
We have a movie.
that Tamela can't even go on vacation.
Well, and then the movie will be out December 2nd on
I
TV1.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mary Wishman starring Tamela Mann.
All right,
and
Tamela.
my co-star David Mann. So y'all check us out. It's about family. As y'all know us, we always
Everything
talking
is
about family.
family.
It's
Yes.
all because I'm including everybody.
That's right.
It's like I just want us all to make it.
And we're all family.
We are.
Amen.
It's a family affair.
All right, cousins.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Yes.
us.
Tamela and David Mann.
Thank you for
All
having
right,
us.
Thank you.